And this morning, businesses, airlines, and emergency response organizations all working to get back to business as usual after an overnight global technology outage.
Cybersecurity firm CrowdStrike says it happened when they deployed a faulty update to computers running Microsoft Windows. But hours later, the disarray continues. Hospital systems from coast to coast went down. But hospitals in our area, including Kaiser Permanente, UC Davis, and Shriners, tell us all medical centers are open. Banks and payment systems are still working to get back online. The most impacted, though, in the region is air travel.
That's right. Air travel definitely impacted. Locally, we're seeing flights delayed, some even canceled, impacting hundreds of travelers. So with that, we're going to go ahead and get to our Candace Red, who's been talking to travelers all morning long. Good morning, Candace.
Yeah, that's right. Good morning to the both of you. As you know, we've been reporting on this all morning long here at the Sacramento International Airport, giving you a live look for yourself. People are checking in, hoping that their flights are not canceled or delayed. But you know what? That is a big possibility. And airport officials are saying that now is the time to check the status of your flight. The last thing you want is to get to the airport just to find out that your flight is either delayed or canceled.
You know, I've just been laying on the bench here.
It was a nightmare situation for travelers at the Sacramento International Airport on Friday.
What do? Nobody's here to help. It's the middle of the night.
Thousands of flights were canceled or delayed at airports across the U.S. because of a CrowdStrike and Microsoft outage.
They told us our flight was canceled.
The problem mainly impacted flights with American, Delta, and United Airlines.
We tried to hurry up and try to book another flight. So fingers crossed we'll be able to get on another flight and get to our final destination.
I'm super frustrated, because, you know, I should be with my wife right now, but I'm not, so.
Hundreds of travelers were stuck overnight at the Sacramento International Airport.
Where am I going to sleep? Am I sleeping outside tonight? Am I sleeping at the airport? That's how I felt for the last 12 hours.
How are you feeling in this moment? And again, where are you trying to get to?
We're trying to get to New York, and I'm exhausted.
You're exhausted.
Yeah.
You're exhausted. Travelers say many hotels in the Sacramento region were booked because of the flight issues.
They're booked busy and the prices are up.
Airport officials urge travelers to check the status of their flights.
Kind of getting the run around until they can get things together. So unfortunately, we're just up in there. We don't know what's happening.
Yeah, and you know what? By the way, the FAA is working with airlines to closely monitor this situation. Again, this is across the U.S. We're also told that this is a problem that could last well into the weekend. So yeah, once again, you want to be sure that if you are traveling out, to definitely check the status of your flight. In Sacramento, Candace Red, ABC 10.
All right, Candace, good advice, good story. We're also learning Social Security offices are closed today because of this outage. People can expect longer wait times if they do call the hotline and they need some help with a Social Security issue. Now, the CrowdStrike CEO, George Kurtz, issued a statement about the outage this morning, saying today was not a security or cyber incident. Our customers remain fully protected. We understand the gravity of the situation and are deeply sorry for the inconvenience and disruption. We are working with all impacted customers to ensure that systems are back up and they can deliver the services their customers are counting on, end of quote.
And obviously, we've been following this outage overnight. We're expecting to continue seeing impacts throughout the rest of the day and likely into the weekend. So for the latest updates, you can download the ABC 10 News app or go to abc10.com for the latest.